Paul Kagame has been celebrating victory in Rwanda's presidential election. The Supreme Court's expected to sign off on the numbers, showing Kagame won with 93% of the vote. Now, in an exclusive interview with Al Jazeera, Andrew Simmons asked Kagame to respond to charges that he had blocked genuine challengers from standing in the election.
Well, I'm not responsible for the weak opposition. If the opposition is weak, it's because they are weak. I cannot be ashamed of my strength just because somebody else is weak. I don't understand the principle, I don't understand the logic. They have not become weak at my expense. I have become strong based on my own abilities.
No one would criticize you for your record on development, but as you know, there is a lot of criticism about your record on democracy. There are even some suggestions that you've turned from a liberation fighter into a civilian autocrat. What do you say to all of this criticism?
I do not understand. If anybody followed and saw the expressions of Rwandans and how they came out freely to participate in the elections, to choose and to define the path to their future.
Aren't you stopping the electorate from getting a really free range of choice by your tactics, your hardline tactics?
Let's properly interpret what is happening in Rwanda. What tactics? We have allowed Rwandans to choose their leaders. We have devolution of powers in Rwanda. Decentralization policies here in Rwanda work better than anywhere else. I want you to tell me where it works better than that. That means we are giving power to the people to decide for themselves.
It does seem remarkably coincidental that there is a number of incidents of violence ahead of the election. Do you categorically deny any involvement, not necessarily personally, but on the part of the party, in any of these incidents?
Absolutely no. Because my party, myself, our government does not violate human rights. It's about building and developing our country.
You have 7 years ahead of you. Could you tell us that you won't turn like some African leaders and change the constitution and go for another term and effectively just really not want to give up power?
Why do you expect me to be thinking about tampering with the Constitution? Why does anybody doubt my intentions? There are other ways I can serve my country other than being the president. This is what helps me to deal with the issue in a very simple way.